Greetings, golf enthusiasts. Today we're delving into the fascinating world of character assessment on the golf course. Often regarded as a gentleman's game, golf is a mirror reflecting the personality and character of those who play it. So what can a single round of golf reveal about a person's character? More than you might think. Golf is more than just striking a small ball and hoping it lands in a hole. It's a game of patience, honesty, resilience, and sportsmanship. The way a person plays golf can reveal a great deal about their character. A round of golf can be a window into a person's soul, offering insights into their personality, temperament, and moral fiber. Just think about it. A golf course is an arena where one's true nature can't help but shine through. It's a stage where composure, integrity, and tenacity are tested. It's a subtle dance between the player and the course, a dance that can reveal the true character of the dancer. Observe a golfer's patience. How do they handle delays and setbacks? Do they remain calm and composed, or do they quickly lose their cool? Patience, or the lack thereof, can provide a glimpse into a person's temperament and emotional control. Take note of their sportsmanship. How do they react to their own successes and failures? How do they respond to the successes and failures of others? A person's sportsmanship, or lack thereof, can tell you a lot about their humility, respect, and sense of fair play. Consider their honesty. Golf is a game of honor, where players are often their own referees. How a golfer adheres to the rules can provide insights into their moral compass and integrity. Finally, observe their resilience. How do they respond to adversity? Do they rise to the challenge, or do they crumble under pressure? Resilience, or the lack thereof, can reveal a person's mental strength and determination. So, without further ado, let's dive into some key indicators you can look out for. By observing these subtle cues during a round of golf, you can gain a deeper understanding of the person swinging the club next to you. Let's tee off on this journey of character exploration, one hole at a time. First up, observe their patience. Golf requires a great deal of waiting and composure. The game is not just about the perfect swing or the accurate putt, it's equally about the quiet moments in between. The moments when the ball is in flight, when the opponent is taking their shot, or when the wind decides to change direction just as you're about to tee off. Golf is a test of patience, a virtue that's not just about waiting, but about how one waits. So, take a moment to observe the demeanor of the person you're playing with. Are they calm and composed, using the waiting time to strategize their next move, or simply enjoy the surroundings? Or do they grow restless and irritable, pacing around, checking their watch, or sighing loudly? These reactions are not just about a person's golfing abilities or their passion for the game. They reflect how they handle life's delays and setbacks. Do they remain patient and composed when things don't go as planned? Or do they let frustration take over? Patience in golf is akin to patience in life. It's about understanding that good things take time, that not everything can be rushed, and that sometimes all you can do is wait. It's about knowing that even when things are not in your control, your reaction is. So, the next time you're on the golf course, pay attention. Observe the patience of your fellow players. Because more than their golf skills, it's their patience that will tell you about their character. It will tell you if they're the kind of person who understands that life, like golf, is not about racing to the finish line, but about enjoying the journey. And remember, patience is not just a virtue. It's a key indicator of character. It's one of the many ways the game of golf mirrors the game of life, offering insights into a person's nature, their strengths, and their weaknesses. So, the next time you're on the green, take a moment to observe. You might just learn something new about the person you're playing with. Next, pay attention to their sportsmanship. Do they offer praise for a well-executed shot, even if it's by their opponent? Or do they spend their time sulking when their game isn't quite up to par? Golf, like life, is a game of highs and lows, and how one navigates these ebbs and flows can tell you a lot about their character. Sportsmanship, in essence, is the ability to win with grace and lose with dignity. It's the acknowledgement that the game is bigger than us, that victory or defeat is not a measure of our worth, but merely a result of the day's play. It's about giving credit where it's due, and accepting responsibility for our own actions on the course. Imagine for a moment you're out on the fairway, and your opponent lands a fantastic shot. Do they bask in their glory while belittling your effort? Or do they acknowledge your attempts and encourage you to keep going? This simple act of sportsmanship speaks volumes about a person's respect for others and their love for the game. Likewise, how a person reacts to their own mistakes can be equally revealing. Do they make excuses, blaming the wind, the sun, or the unevenness of the green? Or do they take it in stride, accept the outcome, and focus on improving their next shot? This level of humility and self-awareness is a clear indicator of a strong character. But sportsmanship goes beyond just the game. It's about how we treat the people around us. Our opponents, the caddies, even the course itself. Respect for the game extends to respect for its traditions, its rules, and its etiquette. This in turn reflects a person's understanding of common decency and mutual respect. So, as you walk the fairways and greens, watch and listen. Observe the subtleties of your playing partner's behavior. It's not just about their skill with a club, but their conduct on the course. After all, a true golfer knows that respect for the game and fellow players speaks volumes about their character. Another crucial aspect to observe is honesty. Golf is a game of integrity, where players are expected to adhere to these rules and uphold fair play. The beauty of golf lies in its self-regulating nature. There's no referee to call fouls or impose penalties. Instead, players are entrusted with the responsibility to play by the rules, even when no one is watching. Honesty, in this context, is more than just counting strokes accurately. It's about respecting the sanctity of the game and maintaining the spirit of sportsmanship. It's about truthfully reporting what happened on the course, even if it means acknowledging a poor shot or a missed opportunity. Golf, like life, is filled with moments of triumph and failure, of good luck and bad breaks. An honest golfer recognizes this and accepts the outcome, good or bad, without resorting to excuses or manipulations. They own up to their mistakes and use them as opportunities for self-improvement. So, as you walk the fairways with your playing partner, observe their behavior closely. Do they call penalties on themselves when they've made an error? Do they own up to their missteps, or do they attempt to cover them up? These observations can provide valuable insights into their character, both on and off the course. Keep an eye out for how your playing partner handles questionable situations. Are they quick to admit their mistakes, or do they try to bend the rules to their advantage? Lastly, take note of their resilience. Golf is full of challenges, from tricky lies to unpredictable weather conditions. It's a test of not just one's skill, but also of one's character. You see, resilience isn't about never failing or falling. It's about how you get up and bounce back after you've been knocked down. Now imagine your companion is faced with an extremely challenging shot. The wind is howling, the hole is miles away, and the ball is nestled in the rough. This situation could mean make or break for their game. What do? Do they show signs of defeat, or do they take a deep breath, step up and give it their best shot? Resilience in golf is about more than just recovering from a bad shot. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, even when things aren't going your way. It's about the ability to stay focused and keep fighting, regardless of the circumstances. It's about understanding that every round of golf, like life, has its ups and downs. So watch how your playing partner reacts when they're faced with adversity. Do they rise to the occasion with determination and grace, refusing to be beaten? Or do they crumble under pressure, allowing one bad shot to ruin their entire game? Their response could reveal a lot more about their character than their handicap ever could. In conclusion, fellow golfers, remember that the golf course is not just a playground for swinging clubs, it's a stage where true character shines through. Today, we've journeyed through the subtle cues that reveal one's character in a round of golf. From the display of patience in the face of delays, the sportsmanship shown whether in victory or defeat, honesty in upholding the integrity of the game, to resilience in overcoming the challenges thrown by the course, each of these facets provides a window into a person's true nature. Golf, in its essence, is not just a game of skill, but a mirror reflecting our character. So next time you're on the fairways, remember to look beyond the swing and the score. Seek the story that each stroke narrates about the golfer. This is signing off.